Tony. I know I said I was gonna type up your bedtime story that I wrote for you, but I decided that I wanted to read it to you because if somebody had written me a bedtime story, I'd probably want them to read it to me instead of having to read it to myself. So, I made a cover in pink paper because it's me, but, I called it Tony Silva and the Bedtime Tale by Kalynnlizabeth. Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived an entirely handsome prince who wasn't actually a prince at all. Rather, he was a remarkable boy whose name was known far and wide for doing ordinary things, such as embarking on journeys via public transportation in search of better things, or stealing the hearts of all the young ladies in the land for his very own. This boy's name, as you may have guessed, is Tony. One ordinary day on an ordinary afternoon, Tony embarked on a journey to a local coffee shop for a dance concert, referred to by the peasants as a punk rock prom, for some good, clean, wholesome fun. Upon his arrival, Tony met up with his good friend Travis and Travis's escort, the vicious, man-eating, dinosaur-wrestling, caffeine-addicted Kalynnlizabeth. Tony and Kaylin were immediately drawn to one another's infectious personalities and swiftly became great friends. The friendship endured for many months, through many laughs, heartbreak, long hugs, corny pickup lines, drunken phone calls, and late-night conversations. Kaylin soon realized that this seemingly ordinary boy had become an extraordinarily important part of her existence and knew that she couldn't live without him. As time went on, the two young people grew closer, got married, had 12,000 Mexican children, most of whom were twins, and adopted a pet midget called Shelby. And so they lived happily ever after for the rest of their days, watching Star Wars, listening to good music, enjoying Sour Patch watermelons, swinging on swings, and making others lose the game. The end. I was trying to make it sound like a fairy tale, and I hope it sounded like a fairy tale because I threw in words like peasants and embarking, so those seem like fairy tale-like words to me. But anyway, I hope it put you to sleep. Well, by the time it was over, I hope you were sleepy. I hope it wasn't boring. It'd be bad. Anyway, love you, Tony. Good night.